Hey guys, it's Scott coming to you with our premium selections for today. It is the 30th of May. It is Sunday, everybody. Hope you're having a good weekend. Our picks yesterday, not so good, as we ended up going 0-2 on the day. The Portland-Denver game, they never had that big quarter. They just kind of flailed around there for the entire game, and this one just never really got close to going over. I think they had 55 in the first quarter. You thought, well, you know what? It's not quite where we want to be, but we can go from there. And, it just went downhill from there. So just not good at all. And in the other one, the Houston Astros ended up getting to Hugh Darvish for the first time this season. Anybody's really gotten to him. Of course, we're on him at that point, so. But we'll take a look at today's picks. And we'll put yesterday in the rearview mirror. Still got a chance to turn this into a profitable weekend, so let's see what we can do here as we started off with the major leagues, taking a look at the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Guys, we are going to look at the first five under, and we're going to get it at 4. I'm going to see if we have a line on it yet here. Didn't have one a minute ago. Yeah, I do not have one. So we're going to call it 3.5, and hopefully we can get it at 4. The line on this game is 7 or 7.5, depending on where you get it. It's going to be Gausman going against Kershaw. Like I said, guys, we're going to take the first 5 on the under here. Every time we talk about Kevin Gausman and his complete turnaround this season, I shake my head, I mumble something about it not being sustainable, and then he goes out and inevitably tosses another gem in his next start. You know what? I give up. I'm convinced. I'm not convinced he's doing it completely legal, excuse me, but he is definitely doing it, and he has given up no runs in his last 2 starts, and he has an ERA of .80 and a whip of .87 in his last 7 starts, and he has been even better over that stretch in the first 5 innings, giving up just 2 runs total in the first 5 of those 7 contests. So 7 games, 5 innings, 35 innings, he's given up 2 runs. Not too shabby. For the Dodgers, while he hasn't exactly been, Clayton Kershaw this season, he still has been very good. He got rocked a little bit in his opener there in Colorado, but since then he has posted an ERA of 2.45, a whip of .80 in his 10 starts since that for opening day fiasco. He's also allowed 2 or less runs in the first 5 innings in 7 of those 10. I think pitching, at least starting pitching, rules the day in this one. Like I said, guys, final note on this game, we don't have a line on it. If you can find it at 4 instead of 3.5, I would consider go ahead and putting an extra sniff, throwing an extra unit on that play. All right, team, taking a look here in the NBA. Being successful in the NBA, betting in the postseason is all about identifying trends based on a tiny sample size. It really helps if we spot a continuation of a regular season trend, then so much the better. Now, this is the case with both of these games here. The New York Knicks, great defense, terrible offense, check and check. New York hasn't topped 105 points in any of the 3 games, and those 3 games have averaged 101 points apiece. How about the Lakers? Great defense, struggling offense, check and check. Their 3 games have also averaged 101 points. It's really weird. Both those series have put up exactly 303 points. And the Lakers, they've not been good on the offensive side. They've averaged just 102 points per game. They haven't topped, I put 109. They haven't topped 209. They haven't topped 109 in any of those contests. Also, defensively speaking, Lakers have been absolutely on point. They've held the Suns to under 100 points in 2 of the 3 games so far. So what we're going to do, it's really kind of hard to separate those teams, guys. They're very, very similar, and the results have been very similar. We're going to take the New York Knicks and the Atlanta Hawks under 209, and we will finish it up with the Lakers at the Phoenix Suns under 209.5. At the end of those 3 games, a little bonus here for the holiday weekend because we had such a shitty day yesterday. You know what? Let's go out there and see if we can make it up a little bit today, all right? The end of those 3. We're taking the San Diego Padres, LA Dodgers, first 5 under 3.5 as well. At the end of those 3, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody, have a great day. As always, thanks for being part of the team. Thanks for joining up. We appreciate each and every one of you, and wish you good luck on all of your plays today, not just these, of course. So let's go out and have a little fun, eat a little barbecue, whatever it is you do on the holiday weekend. Hopefully you got good weather, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Take care, everybody.